that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QC.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball thing.
Can't tell. It's not clear.
Well, it's clear to me.
Rocket's right. I don't know how it's possible, but I'll never forget that squidgy sound.
It's the sound of wet eyeballs hitting the ground. Told you!
It doesn't make any sense.
You being wrong makes tons of sense to me! One less freaky eye thing! Rocket!
Right in the eye!
Hey, look! Fog's cleared.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
It's definitely those jellies from Seknar. If I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right!
Hey, that was right too.
Is this getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QC. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. Chitauri. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
Ain't no time to gloat. It's like a Morissette. Something's messing with us. Watch your butt!
Getting old, Mantis!
Blue's would be nice! Stop! Stop! This game definitely lets this super deepness go.
It's endless. Or circular? The fog calls and we answer.
Can we go back?
I'm not even sure where back would lead.
We go down. Always down.
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence they sound like all the Flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us recently.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Careful!
I see us! Standing around, all quiet!
Peace out, Hellwood!
Yeah! Hell, well!
Niente.
Anyone else feel like we're being messed with?
Always.
No, όντως πάμε κάτω.
There, you hear that?
Don't trust it, little fuzzy.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence. They
It doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
It's like pumping a dick!
This sure beats therapy. Another fog
These
ball.
bugs touch the nerve!
We're missing something.
It's a foggy mystery.
A mystery with fighting. Drax would love this.
Τι γίνεται μάλλον?
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence. They sound like all the flark and scutbags that have tried to kill us.
Definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons. This is never ending!
At this rate, our arms are gonna fall off. This better be the last time I see this flarkin' cave.
Maybe this time?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Occam's razor.
Is that some kind of weapon?
It's an Earth thing. Simplest explanation is probably the right one.
I hate to break it to you, but you ever tried explaining post-retrograde thermography? Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were...
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Head on a swivel!
Who says his branches are gonna fall off if we keep at this?
Island doing this!
Bring them up, Groot!
Was it? No.
Τι θα γίνει τώρα, αυτή τη μαλακία θα έχουμε?
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Fog. Sounds.
And it's just a coincidence. They sound like all the flark and scutbags.
It's Shatari. I know it is.
Heads up!
Oh!
Couldn't agree with you more.
Me too, buddy. We gotta try something different next time.
It'll be a slice.
Escape the fucking cave. Πώς θα γίνει? Θα βάλω το τέτοιο, δεν θα πω τίποτα. Τι θέλει?
How is it doing this?
Μάλλον εγώ διαλέγω τι θα έρθει.
Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
What do you mean, shh?
Stop us tonight.
Get about what?
There's a new way out!
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things, but the source, it's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
Bob an entity now?
Yes! Don't be frustrated, little fuzzy. We're all still alive. That's super rare.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Star Guy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Ooh, do you all feel that? We're so
Δεν βλέπω τίποτα έτσι.
You finally figure out what we're here for?
No way. But I do know it won't be very easy, especially not for you.
Πώς ανάμα. Ανεβαίνει. Ανεβαίνει. Όπα.
How do you know we're getting closer?
The lies inside Green Meanie's mind are starting to act up. They're afraid.
Just like that!
In one possible timeline, we all get smushed.
Great!
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
We'll get back to you.
No. Πού πήρα.
Tough to say what happens next, Sir Groot. I only know that if we succeed in helping Green Meanie, we stand a chance. The cosmic energies will realign and a new series of possibilities will emerge.
That sounds confusing.
Definitely.
Και κάτω είσαι μαλάκης.
Okay, one last time! It's mine!
I don't remember this part.
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing, but following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all water.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. Key is probably crazy. It's not about her. It's about us. I am super proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate who couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me, just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge, and what only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Help, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yay!
Really great speech, Quill.
Why didn't anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll!
It really was one of your better speeches.
Keep them busy, Groot!
Me has got sloppy footwork!
That's sweet fillet!
De är fasen.
Tension building! Find a way to hide the statue,
What?
Starlight! The evil must be stopped from within!
You get that, Peter?
Yeah, tell them about the statue! Rocket! If we just blow the statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Quill. Find me another way in.
Talk about bad breath!
We gotta do something to shut its trap.
Me has got sloppy footwork!
You want me to blow something up? Find me an entry point.
Get what's next, Peter?
It'll blow up
Rocket,
like
you
any
see
bunch
what I
of
see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter!
Don't rush me. That base is in need of some deconstructive surgery. There, how was that?
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked!
Then why are we still fighting them? Us! Them!
The source is half destroyed! Looks like we must finish the job!
Clark, guess I didn't get it deep enough. Find me another entry point, Quill.
I can feel the tension building!
Watch your
Back! Little Fuzzy must finish the job, Starlight!
Thinking all it takes is one more blast!
No, the water, Quill. I can't. You know I can't.
Rocket!
No, keep shooting. It's gotta end sometime.
Never thought I'd say it?
Money!
Mantis?
Oh no, no, no!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other cells!
What?
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Groot, buddy! Can you hear us?
It's not going to stop!
It will never end, Little Fuzzy! They will keep fighting until the source is completely destroyed!
I can't. You know I can.
I know that you can! You have to!
Program pallar naken.
Hey! Evil Rocket! You wanna help us out?
Har har!
Listen to me! There is no other way!
Come on, Rocket! We've gone too far!
You don't understand what you're asking me to do, Quill.
You never asked!
Got him!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they seen you rain down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in
I
a bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots of them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Nice one, Peter!
Let's...
This is the one where Little Fuzzy must overcome!
Or, hey, hear me out on this. Maybe it's the one where we die?
Not an option, Rocket! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside!
Rocket! No! I'd rather die shooting than die drowning!
What about not dying? Can that be an option here?
Sorry, okay? I just can't!
Hey! Evil Rocket!
Help! Oh no!
Gamora!
Little Fuzzy, please!
What? This isn't my fault!
Not much time now!
Freeze, Rocket!
Damn it!
I've seen what you've gone through, Little Fuzzy. In all timelines, I know how scared you are of water.
No, you don't!
I do! I've seen it! Felt it! I know! And I also know...
Okay, look, Rocket! I know
Shut
you!
up, Quill! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do it!
Be careful, Little Fuzzy!
Come on, Rocket!
The drowning! It's there, Little Fuzzy!
Please work! Come on, Rocket, you can do this! You can, right, Mantis? Mantis!
No! At least not this time!
Yeah! Rocket! Rocket. Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help.
Bunch of them.
Rocket, man. Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark didn't get all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matrix lies getting bolder in Green Meanie's mind!
Oho. Okay.
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and sulking, licking lingering wounds.
Tut mir leid.
If it's here.
She's totally gonna feed us something awful down here. I know it.
Should we expect to fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
You're kidding.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Cataphian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking guardians of the galaxy.
We're here. the healing light, source of the cure, origin of Raker's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe she's the bug, and that's some kind of external digestion sac or something.
You realize this is weird, right? Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt! How the...
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you. What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it, the Golden God guy.
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
I swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think he can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral plane.
Joder, esto como.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Και στο
Guys,
κεφάλι.
is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
Okay.
This foul feeling is far too familiar.
Something to share with the class there, Goldilocks.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's there.
You're not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Whoa, okay. That's a long way. Please be some... Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Εγώ έτσι δεν μπορώ να ακολουθώ. Έλα, παιδί μου.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Α,
Look out!
Better than therapy.
Maybe still consider therapy.
α, βαράει παντού.
That helmet!
Don't ask. About time.
Bust out the smart bombs!
Have fun beating up your dad, Gamora!
He isn't real, and he's not my dad.
Not so tough after all.
Αλήθεια.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Gamora, put him down!
Cut to pieces.
Hey, Goldie, don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Clear given form. It is a futile foray.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
Careful.
Ready!
Okay.
What?
Can't.
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here. We are trespassers on tainted land.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Are you so keen to usurp your father, little one?
You're scared to race me.
Not so fast, little one.
Drax, wait up!
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Χαμηθήκαμε.
We can't be too far.
How do you know?
Because we've been moving towards the center. It can only go on for so long.
To use your words, I don't think that matters here.
doesn't matter. Get him!
There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you.
You play pawn on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Oh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Your friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. Playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits, chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to...
What the flark is that?
Hunter waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those, spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests! We gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which...
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
I do not know what you ask.
Damn it! last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Peter! Maybe hurry up to those nests.
Working on it.
Incoming!
Peter! Maybe hurry up to those nests.
Chop them up! All right, that should do it. Or not.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes! Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't Flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech plan, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. You got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimera. My innocent little Chimera. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark,
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing.
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger, a cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh, Flark.
What's going... Oh, Flark.
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot...
I bet a few tweaks.
lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
You're actually gonna miss Choga Dogs? I'm gonna miss Mandlos. And that place with the dancers.
And Alice Bar? Remember that time we caught a liquor thief under their sling boot table?
I remember how crap that liquor tasted. Who pays that much for rust juice? Ding, ding, done. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Cracked another nut job!
Way to take him to church, man!
Fine priest is down! Let's grind him for good!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Dodge this! Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's pop that hole so he stops handing out treats! Get on the flyer! He's healing his pain! Anybody feel bad killing these goats? Cause I don't!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
This one's defenses are formidable!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
You can't do that without a head!
Incoming attack!
This has got my name on it!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Like a hot knife!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Wrap him up, bud!
Yeah.
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Να αλλάξω όπλο, γαμήθηκα. Λοιπόν, θα κάνω το ρόκετ.
Cut to the chase!
Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! I have slain your believer!
Don't be sad! Keep punking their scud lights out!
Unnatural strength rages in that one!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Rejoice when you shall be returned.
خلاص
You owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
I'm ready!
That's
Just find me
loading
an
breaks
opening!
fixing up the rust.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock! I am wounded!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
What?
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora!
Get on the floater.
I am not accustomed to being
Can't
vulnerable.
do that with barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
Algo ψέμα. Peter Quill has fallen. Τι μαλακίζουν έτσι. Εύκολα είναι.
Let's see those branches!
Feel this? He's losing! Time to hit him!
Now's our chance! Smoke the rocket!
Δεν ξέρω. Ωραία.
Send it their way, Drax! Another one down! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem, solution.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Put him down, Groot!
Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Way to take him to church, man!
Destroy!
He's boosting his squad!
Let's off that fool so he stops handing out treats.
Oha. Şey.
What's next, Peter?
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for clarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Πώς θα γίνει δουλειά. Αχα. Και τράβα του.
I don't mean to pry, so I'll let you.
Anybody see any this way to the fulfillment signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's start to form. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
Yes.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Ой, да поменяли.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys. Next round's on me! Time for the big guns!
Yeah.
All the heavies must be in the vortex!
Boom! Way to take him to church, man!
Okay.
Cut them down and let's go!
They will feel every hit!
Super Marcus.
Guess the word is out about us!
We have made our intentions clear!
Are we disrupting the renovation plans, boys?
You're giving them a beating!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. Seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Gross.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Madlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall.
The
be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
Ce să facem în mașină?
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and he's just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. Did not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
I had a contact here.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's
Ui,
power
da.
for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are
Asta
doing.
am să...
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Thank you.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Aurora!
that tracks!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles. It's been too long since I blew something up.
Tie him down! The witch doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun!
Not again!
Again?
Yeah.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill.
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solve yo! I see him, Bruce. Watch out! Power is boosted!
Feel my wrath!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Rogue's another cultist!
What's next, Peter?
Cowards! Face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not herself!
Νομίζω πέθανε.
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
we accept you, Gamoras and MIKRΗ.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Incoming!
Punch it, Drax! Rocket! Why are there so many of them?
Watch yourself! Please, you sellers, put up here!
Oops, tinha forma.
You! Put down my friend, or else!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke with his lies!
That's one big, bad, gun robot!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Arrumaré.
You don't stand a
He
chance!
just messed with the wrong Italian! Slash him, Gamora!
This won't hurt! When we find Raker, I get
Του το απομέστηκα, ρε μάνα.
I believe he will find us.
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Do your thing, Drax!
Prepare yourself.
so we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora.
Guys, huddle up!
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Destined scutbags know how to dance.
You're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
You said...
Never see it coming! When we find Raker, I get it first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you
Limbs.
You got this one!
This is how it's done!
Perish.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up.
We'll sort this out later, Rocket!
Prepare for pain.
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I buy you a drink. Tell us how it happened.
Πού θα είναι.
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are! Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere!
We're all a bunch of misfits. Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Θα γαμίσω άλλο τώρα. Όχι, ρε μάνα.
Check on Drax!
Hold on, big guy!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Oh, they have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We got...
Κι άλλες.
Gotta shut it
Δεν
down!
έχει άλλες.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Οπότε δεν χρειάζεται να μαζεύουμε.
Drax, I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Φέρλα.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Φαινόταν ότι θα γίνει κάτι τέτοιο.
Guardians of the galaxy.
Αυτό με το ένα χέρι.
The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting. The foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Κάνει ερωθείος.
Oops.
Τα ψιλούλια εμένα. Πάρε και...
This'll work. We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge. It's a... Just follow my lead.
Drop that weirdos deserve it!
His belief could not save him from death.
Lights out!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Let loose, Rocket! I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Τι είναι χαζί.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over.
Καλά εξηγήσεις.
Shining on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Look, Golden Boy and Uniquarker are still at it.
We're sitting ducks.
Έλα ρε.
On both counts.
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed.
Ready!
Root, hog-tie time.
So many lousy angles to
Any
cover.
ideas? I have seen a sign.
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign.
I am referring
Going to the billboard! Tamura! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises! Peter!
Submit!
Order up!
Αυτό είναι εδώ. Όχι αυτό, αυτό.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Yeah.
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Past time someone got stabbed!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catassian
Just
minstrel?
once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Smash him up, Drax!
Okay.
Approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there.
Τι έκανε ρε μαλάκα. Δεν θέλω αυτό ρε, αυτό με τη λίγη ενέργεια θέλω. Τι κομπλεξικό πράγμα είναι αυτό. Κοίτα το μαλακισμένο.
I have vanquished this Novacore traitor with my fists!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Stop him short, brute!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Ενοχλητικός φίλος.
Trap it!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Stay down!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Τι πάθανε.
I am trying to destroy!
Nice to meet you! What's next, Peter?
The flying one has been grounded!
Tamura! Run him
Any
through!
last words?
He is weakened! Death has come!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
Lock and load, Rocket!
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
So what now?
Taking time out!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Πώς θα γίνει δουλειά έτσι. Αχα.
Look out!
who you first, faithless?
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
There weren't so many too close! Root, you're up! Blitz him, Rocket!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
whatever they called it!
That was not the name! I like it better!
Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop.
We approach the Fox Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Ψόφα,
My great strength is underutilized! Ah! The final kill goes to me!
Finally! They think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
So...
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Cross. Ah, είναι ο Groot.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Είχαμε φτάσει μέχρι
Stop a
εκεί.
turbulent ocean with your bullets.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah,
No.
we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy KayleGr.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Oh, you gotta be farking kidding me.
Πού πάμε?
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown out.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Rager eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. Dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Ναι, και εγώ πήγα λίγο τώρα.
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Α, θα γαμηθούμε τώρα, παιδιά.
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Ο κόσμος είναι σκυλί. Το σκυλί
σκυλιά, δεν το πειράζουμε. Αγαπάμε τη σκυλιά.
Exposed to the promise. No! Get away from my dog!
Θα είναι αγρόσιμο, δεν πιο κάτω. Πα. Δεν μπήκα έτσι μαλάκα μέσα. Ωραία. Θα γίνει χαμπός.
Get away from my dog! Send it their way, Drax. You just got destroyed by the destroyer.
Fuck that weirdo deserve it!
Take heed!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Get the point?
Face me!
That big robot is...
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
I think we should let these Blark bags close in. That way it'll be their doom, not ours.
Are you questioning our tactics, Peter Quill?
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us. So if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
You
Way to read the team, Peter.
Watch your butts!
Sorry, παιδιά. Δεν θα θέλουμε τίποτα.
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Shut him down! Welcome death!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
The dog is not dead yet!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
They'll be happy just to be alive.
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch!
Τώρα κάτω.
I love playing Zappa Zealot.
These deluded souls do not know when to...
Βαράνε, μάνα.
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax. I'm coming!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Πού είναι πάλι από ψηλά.
Buy some time, Groot. Cosmo, talk to us here.
The dog is lost in memories of the past.
Can you get to him? This has got my name on it. How is he still
I can't
standing?
believe I needed help with that.
Well assisted, Peter Quill.
It's all you, Gamora.
Time's up.
Bruce says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn. We're barely scratching the big thing, right?
Let's beat on it together. Think of it as team building.
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch!
The much better remember us saving his tail here.
Picture rocket.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
We need to focus on taking it down.
Έχει άλλους. Κόσμος. Όχι.
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Qatardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere. Maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking scratch snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Καλησπέρα.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Καλά.
Perhaps you entered.
Α, σε λίγο θα κλείσω.
I have made the same mistake.
With
Νίσταξε.
those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These
Εσύ,
nibble digits
τι
don't
λέει, είδα
match.
λίγο το βιντεάκι με το τέτοιο, το τελευταίο που ανέβασε αυτό με το που πήγε στις αίρες για χαρταετό.
The way the church spreads
Πολύ ωραία
their
εισαγωγή
faith tech
έκανε.
everywhere. It's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Can you carve this for me, Gamora?
And rob the big guy of his fun? All yours, Drax.
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the
Σε έχεις
money.
δει τις ταινίες?
Job.
The less you know, the better.
Δεν έχει καμία σχέση με τις ταινίες βέβαια. Η ιστορία, αλλά... Οπα.
What was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its
πολύ ωραία
up space,
ταινία.
ruin its big
Ωραία
day,
μουσική έχει.
kick it when it's down.
Αρκετή δράση. Και πολύ ωραία ιστορία.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy. Yuck.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi.
Okay.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the
Yeah.
cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his spots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Spots to do.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Push down that giant brain train!
Δεις τα κακιά. Ναι, δεν χρησιμοποιείς τα skills καθόλου. Πάμε πάλι. Guardian of Galaxy. Είστε γκαβούρ. Έλα.
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his spots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Spots do.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Stay clear of the mine!
Watch out! Just to avoid the levitating pods,
Music to my ears!
Όλα γαμίσου. Κοίτα εδώ οι καριόλιδες. Από πού έρχονται αυτά με το ηλεκτροσόκ τα γαμμένα?
Guardian of Galaxy.
Guardian of Galaxy.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his spots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost.
Αφού την έσπασα ρε καριόλη την αυτίδα.
I agree. The electric wielding foreman must perish next. This is a site of power. A fine place.
Κοίτα πόση ενέργεια μου έχασε ρε μαλάκα με μία επαφή. Όχι.
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
You might want to dodge those next time!
So come die on this brain! This is so weird! Slam him, Drax!
You got it! Good luck with those mines now!
Rocket! Fireworks! What's down that giant brain drain? Perhaps our enemies can find out. Face first! It's not the shield, it's the mines. Enough already! I agree. The electric wielding foreman must perish next. You okay?
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on up! Where are your help? Peter Quill?
You might want to check on that, Peter! Mines are gonna be an issue!
Quill just got killed! Hilarious!
Δεν τη φάμε τώρα τζάμπα.
I'll enjoy this!
Shield's in the way!
Then let's take him out first!
Heads up! He's got mines!
No, τώρα.
Get your ass on your feet, big guy! Help through! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Finally! Sick of those Daston mines!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Και πώς το διάλογο θέλω να. Εδώ δικιά μου ξεφόρτωστη.
Over here, hurry! I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Όχι, στο επόμενο save κλείνω.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
Πάμε από εδώ.
Get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Έκανε save.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funnel some units into boom training, couple bets.
Καλώς ήρθες ξανά λοιπόν.
No, they were invested.
Οκ. Πού πάω, αυτοί από εκεί πάνε, εγώ από εδώ θα πάω. Τι έχει εδώ? Έχει πάγκο.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way! And voila! Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out? Yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I'm Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Korea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Δεν πάμε άλλη μία εκεί.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Μπα. Φαίνεται.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but...
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home. Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Οκ, πού πάμε? Από εκεί πάμε. Άντε πάρε.
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Getting real sick of these skips bringing more news!
Πού είναι ο σνάιπερα? Εδώ εδώ ρε καραγιόν. Για ακόμα. Κοίτα εδώ τις μαλάκες.
wish we had time to demolish all of this.
Way to knock some sense into we can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this.
Το 2 έχω ό,τι να είχα. Oh, fuck off.
I don't know, bud. It's pretty unstable. What do you think?
Groot.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
Γαμημένο. Όλο το παιχνίδι δεν υπακούει το πληκτρολόγιο και...
I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
All right, easy now.
So,
Άντε περπάτα, μαλάκα.
Wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Θα είναι για την μπούτσα φτιαγμένο το παιχνίδι.
Over here.
Τι, γιατί με πας τόσο πίσω?
Gotta get across that gap first.
Παπαριά.
Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus. Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to
Το
do
ίδιο
the
έκανα και
honors?
πριν, σοβαρά.
Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Light him up, Rocket! Oh, yeah! Wow! Move a bit! I smell a warming his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! These renegades are relentless!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angry Italian warrior!
Ready!
Πώς πεθάει, μαλάκα. Όχι. Όχι.
Let's show them they mess with the wrong frickin' team!
I am ready to teach them!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Πού είναι, τους άλλους, τους άλλους.
So many of them! It's gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
And stop relying on KayleGr!
Don't make this a habit!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Quill's killing Lucy Hawk now! Music to my ears! We'll never hit him while he's moving around that back!
This is bringing back
rescue you! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
You're up, big guy!
Well, watch it!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? How many times have I saved your butt now?
Breathing room, Groot! The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control! Oh, man! You guys are in big trouble! It's like a fruit fly! I can't swat him! Bombs away, Rocket! We'll tear down this church, wizard! That was awesome!
Time to kick him while he's down!
Here's your chance!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Your focus should be to bomb it at him, big guy!
Ups. Το γουμάρι.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Blow him away, Rocket! Groot, slow him down!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
It will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
About time!
Don't forget, we're a team!
Θα τον άρπαξε, ναι.
My great strength goes underutilized! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! I see it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity! Oh, crap!
Και πού είναι αυτή η νεκρή είναι.
Almost there! Push through this! They will regret angering the Taphian warrior! We must strike the large one with more force! Put him down, you giant metal freak! Let's do this!
Like a hot knife!
I shall break their bones! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team! A shame they will not remember once they are dead!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins. Everyone ready? Game face is on. I have only one face. Well, put it in mean mode. Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
If Raker is still alive.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose
Θα το
power.
κάνουμε
Break
αύριο.
down 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Θα τους κόψει κοπελιά αύριο. Οκ.